morning, everyone. Good morning. It's been a while. I've been banned from going live on Facebook for a very long time, and every day I kept checking to see if I can actually go live, and I just discovered that I can go live again. So I decided to use the feature so that Facebook will know that I'm not taking this for granted. So good morning. If you're joining me, can I just know where you're joining from? My name is Kemi Solajitmobi, and I'm coming live to you from Lagos. I'm super excited this morning, honestly. For a very long time, I've not been able to go live on Facebook. I've been facing shadow banning. I've been facing restriction upon restriction on my accounts. So today I kept checking. I think I haven't checked for like 2 or 3 days. I haven't checked, and I just checked this morning. In fact, I wasn't even able to post videos, but I realized I was able to post video 2 weeks ago, and I was like, oh wow, that's amazing. So I started checking if I can go live. So here I am now. I am live. I am super excited. So I want you guys to know I have not been able to come live since. So anyways, it's a Tuesday morning in Lagos. Today is 14th of September, and I'm actually on my way to Ikeja. I have a business planning session with a few of my leaders, so I decided that we should meet at Ikeja. We're actually planning something. We're having a project we're working on, so we want to create the blueprints. So it's going to be an amazing one, and I'm super excited about what is going to happen, what is about to happen. So because you have joined me now, I'm going to quickly use this opportunity to share something with you guys. And it's an inspiring story, it's an inspiring story. So if you're following me, just drop something in the comments. Let me know that you're following. So there's this lady that joined my team in July. She actually signed up in July. When she signed up, the normal, you do the getting started. So I did the getting started, get everything wrapped up within the first 24 hours. And after doing that, she hasn't put in her first order. One thing about Oriflame business is that you can create your accounts even when you have not put in your first order. You haven't even paid for your registration, because your registration will then be added to your... Good morning, Tosin. How is Dubai today? Your registration fee would definitely be added to your first order. So she hasn't put in her first order. So I sent her the catalog to check what she wants, and she picked a lot of stuff. But she said, oh, I love to buy a lot of things. I'm loving everything I see here, but some of them are not available. Then we were actually experiencing out of stock. So she said she was going to put in some of the things that she could buy, and then she did it. I think like towards the last week of the month, she put in the order. And after she put in the order, she said, Mama, I've put in my order. What is the next thing for me to do? And I was like, next thing, okay, what you need to do is you need to grow your business. You need to start spreading the word. So I sent her the e-catalog, since she hasn't got the physical catalog. Unknown to me, this lady was sharing this catalog with every single person. She doesn't do online. Let's establish that. She's not an online person. She's not even active on social media. So this is somebody that goes out every day. According to her story, she leaves her car at home. So, and then she tries to take a public transport. She talks to people. She'll be like, okay, the first thing she does, she said, this is a conversation starter. She opens the catalog and she said, look at this product. Have you seen this kind of product anywhere else before? And people will say no. She'll say, okay, let's exchange number, let me send you this e-catalog. You see, using e-catalog to do offline prospecting. And she kept sharing it, and then she shared to all the people she knows on WhatsApp. She was just sharing with everybody, like her life depended on it. She even told me that there was a particular time that she will have to drop her car. She had to drop her car at home and to take public transport. And this is a mother of 4. She's not just an idle stay-at-home mom. She has other businesses and a job that she's running. So she's super busy too. So she kept sharing it. There was no results because she hasn't gotten her products. So even those people, when they reach out to her and say, when can I see the product? She'll be like, okay, I'm waiting for my order to arrive. Eventually, her order arrived. That was the second month she got her order. Somehow our products was even delayed. You know, sometimes when people sign up and they didn't get their products on time, they get discouraged. They say, I'm not doing again, I'm tired of this, I bought product, people are dragging me, this and that, you know, all sorts of excuses. But you know, all those things, they're a ploy of the devil. That's what I know. They are a ploy of the devil to shift your focus. Because if we want to bank on every challenge that we have, you would give up on so many things. You're going to give up on your life. You're going to give up on your dreams. You're going to give up on your husband. You're going to give up on your children. You're going to give up on every single thing. And then what is remaining in this life? What is life without challenges? What is life without challenges? Little detour that you know that this is just a little detour. You know, sometimes we focus so much on the problem, and the time we could have used to get out of it, we're using it to worry. Honestly, this morning I was supposed to drop my kids in school and then go back and turn again, you know, like going around the same road, and there's a lot of traffic. And instead of dwelling on it and feeling now, oh, why should I have to drop this kid? Somebody should have helped me to do it, this and that. I just focused on doing something else while in the wait time. So that's exactly what we're talking about. So I digress. So this lady, she kept saying, don't worry, when my product comes, you'll be the first to see it. When my product comes, you'll be the first to see it. I've not gotten my product. And eventually she got her product. So when she got her product last month, it was even almost towards ending of the month before she got her product. And when she got her product, she started reaching out to those people and doing a video, going to visit them, the ones they can visit, you know, look at the product, I have it, this and that, I don't have everything, but these are the few ones that I've been able to buy myself. And then people started signing up. She said all the products she got, she sold everything, that she was even out of product to show the remaining people she was supposed to show. And she signed up a lot of people, and last month she was able to move from 3% to 3% to 9%. And then she kept reaching out to all those people and still connecting with more people. And guess what happened? Guess what happened? This month, she started again. She was so happy about how much she was paid for a 9% achievement last month. I think she was paid about that amount of naira to it. Is going to pay for 3 months of my Wi-Fi that everybody in my house uses. Myself, my son, my children, my husband, everybody. You know, so 30,000 is a lot of money. She bought products and she sold them. She made a lot of profit. She made 30% profit on those products. So now this month she started off like between first and second, third, she's already on 12%. And I was like, which kind of miracle be this? And I called her. She said all those people, they are reaching out to her. They are reaching out to her. And luckily for her, the product she did last month, she got it on time. So she had more product to start going about, showing people, look at the product, they are beautiful, you know, this and that. She didn't really know more about the product, but she said one thing: I decided to know about the product, and I know I can't know everything, so I decided to learn about the few ones that I've ordered for. so I can talk about it with confidence, with like a pro. And that is exactly what she did. So within few days, she's already on 12%. She signed up a lot of people. Everybody was doing welcome program, VIP. They were coming in with VIP, and I was like, wow. And then 3 days ago, she hit 15%. And I shouted when I saw it, and I called her and I said, wow, you are already on 15%. Please, let's celebrate this. And this person said, I don't want to be celebrated yet. I want to wait till when I get to my target, because I told her the first goal you need to achieve when you join Oriflame is to hit your 21%. After eating 21, we will now talk about the next level. I told her some people may take 6 months to get to 21. Some people may take 3 months to get to 21. Some people may even take a year. But it depends on you. How hungry are you? How far you want to go? So I told her that let's just focus on this 21. If it takes you 3 months, 6 months, 4 months, we keep working on it. Every month we keep working on it. We keep working on it until we achieve it. She did 15. And she said, I've not gotten to where I want to get to. I have a lot of people that I need to sign up now. They are waiting for me to sign them up. Once we sign them up, I want to see where that would take me to. And lo and behold, yesterday, hey God, I just opened my app. You know, when you open your app and you saw that some BP have disappeared. Like, I was like, what happened now? Why did a whole lot of BPs has disappeared? I now started checking. I checked and I realized that, oh, Mirabelle is already on 10,500. And while I was trying to do screenshot and share with her, she's already shared the screenshot with me. And July, August, September is not even half yet. She's already hit her first big goal in Oriflame, making 21%. It was yesterday. I felt so alive. I felt so energized, and everybody was really inspired. I was really, really inspired. I picked a lot of lessons from Mirabelle. You know, just stay focused. Do not focus on excuses. She had so many reasons not to even push. For the fact that her product was delayed. For the fact that her product was delayed, she could have said, oh, I'm not doing it again. No. You people are not serious, so, and I want to do this business. But at the end of the day, I couldn't get my product, but she kept on. I asked her, can you tell me the average number of people you have shared this catalog with? She told me it's over 1,000. She told me it's over 1,000. Like, you know, like it's both on WhatsApp, both physically, offline. She said, we have a great tool. The e-catalog. And she told me I need to order the catalog in bulk. She said, I need to order the catalog in bulk. I need like 200 catalog. I need like 300. How can I buy it? If I can get this result with e-catalog, how can I can get more with the physical catalog? The few ones I bought, when I share it with people stay glued. They don't want to leave it, you know. Hey God. So she said they don't want to leave it. And one important thing she said yesterday, she said, know your product. She said, know your product. She said, I know my product. I don't know everything, but I know the few ones that I focused on. And I look out for the solution. For the problem they can solve. And I prefer that to people. That is exactly, she said, and I prefer that to people. Wow. And I'm like, wow, you know, this is something we've been doing. We've been doing catalog sharing. We share physical catalog, we share we share physical catalog, we share e-catalog. But I think she shared with a meaning. And she's so determined. She told me from the beginning of this month, I have not slept because I want to eat that 21. I want to eat it. Last month, I could not eat it because of the challenges that I didn't get my product on time. Yes, They say the company is not serious. Imagine you did your order and you didn't get it until almost the end of the second month, and she still like started marketing, sharing the products, looking for who will buy, looking for who will sign up with this business. And by the time the effect of all the seed she had sown, she said, I was sowing my seed. I was patiently sowing my seed because I know that there is harvest time. It's a natural law. When you sow, you will reap. Okay, I will try and write it. I will try and write it because she actually even shared it on Zoom. She said, I know that I'm sowing my seed because I know there will be harvest. So I'm not sowing in vain. When I share my catalog, I'm not sharing in vain. I know that this catalog is going to bring forth results to me, either sales or either recruits. And that was how she achieved a goal. I'm like, wow. And she said, I am not stopping. She said, I am not stopping. She said, I am not stopping. Yes. She said, I'm not stopping. I am starting. She shared, she did a screenshot of how much she earned with some of the people in her team. She's already calling them my leaders. She said, look at the money I earn. I want some of you to earn this money before the end of the month. And you are going to replicate what I have done. She said, I am going to, her money yesterday was already 240 something thousand. And when she shared the screenshot with her team members and said, look at this, look at this, look at this. I have made this amount of money. I want you to earn this same amount of money by the end of this month. I did it in 13 days. You too can do it in 13 days. I started from 0 at the beginning of this month, and you too can start from 0 now, even if you're on 0 now. But some of you are already on 12%. Some of you are already 9%. Honestly, I am so inspired by her. This is the kind of things we see in Oriflame. These are the kind of stories we share. And this is the time for us to start hearing it again. This is time for us to start hearing it again. To start having this kind of story in our teams, when somebody will join your team and in 2 months, they're already senior manager. They are just all out. They are going out. You don't even, and she can send me voice notes more than 20 times in a day. And I'll patiently listen to them, and I'll start replying one after the other. You will know that this person is actually on the road. When she's sending those voice messages, sometimes she will try to call me so that I can talk to some of the prospects she's talking to. Honestly, I was so energized in my spirit to do more, and I told myself, I do not have any excuse. I do not have any excuse. This lady she didn't see any excuse. She has not seen any obstacle from day one. When she will ask some things and I'll say, no, this is not possible in Oriflame. I'll feel like she's going to be dejected. And then she'll say, okay, no problem, Mama. We move. Let me think of another idea. Oh my God. And she'll say, okay, Mama, we move. Let me think of it. Don't worry. That's not going to stop me. That's language. That cannot stop me. That cannot stop me. It's just an idea that came to my mind. I said I should run it with you. So the Oriflame fire is back. If you're thinking somewhere and you're thinking that, everybody is in the ruts like you, people are getting out of the ruts. People are getting out of the ruts. They are getting out of the ruts. So you don't have to stay in the ruts. You don't have to start looking for people that you guys will gather together and be saying, my business has crashed. Oh, the things are not doing well. This cannot stop you. Nothing can stop you. Nothing has the capacity to stop you. You alone can stop you. You alone can stop you. So guys, I just want to quickly share this. At least this is to commemorate my coming back, to be able to come live on Facebook. I am super excited, and we can all connect to this story and make something like that happen in our team. We can replicate. I remember at the beginning of this month, I sent her a message. I said that I know you tried to your goal is to do 21, which we've both agreed on. And this month there's something big that is going to be announced at the director seminar, and that thing that is going to be announced at that, I don't know what it is, but I know it's going to blow our mind. But the criteria is you must do your 21. She said, Mama, you know that's already my goal, and I'm going to go for it. You know, I said I'm going to go for it, and then she kept pushing. Yesterday after 21, she said I can rest for a few hours and continue again. I was like, a few hours? I thought you were going to say you want to take 3 days rest, or you want to take like the whole of this month just to keep working with your downline. She said no, I'll rest for a few hours and I'll start working with my leaders to replicate what I have done. She's already calling her team members leaders. I'm super excited. I am so happy that she was able to achieve that, you know, and I know she's going to do greater things in this business, because the kind of focus is real and it's something that every one of us should have. So basically, I now have a new 21% in my team. I'm happy. I'm super excited for her. You know, it's part of the ban. I was banned. You can't go live, you can't post videos. Facebook was just doing me so many things back to back, and I guess it was because I kept sharing Healing Stream with Pastor Chris. I kept sharing all the series that Pastor Chris is doing, you know, so they kind of reduce my reach. But I'm not even deterred about that, you know. I'm not deterred about that. What I believe is what I believe. So I am super grateful to God for this life that I have. I'm super grateful for today, and I want to say thank you to everybody that joined me to welcome me back. At least yes, you get it. You know, people would say it cannot happen. So I want you guys, I want to say thank you for everybody that welcome me. At least put welcome back on Facebook Live in the comment section. That one is very important. So I'm back. So I'm going to run now. I'm still in traffic. I don't know, maybe in the next 2 hours I'll get to Ikeja, but whichever way, I am all out for today. I'm ready. I'm energized again. So I remember sometimes like last year that we did catalog sharing challenge, you know, like, so I want to revive it today again. I mean, e-catalog sharing challenge. You know, what we do is that we pick like 20 people that you're going to send a message and say, I want you to help me to share this message with this e-catalog to 20 of your contacts, and give them my number. So if they see anything they love, all you need to do is just to share and say, this is the number of the person, and then they will help you to open up their own contact to at least 20 of their contacts. And you'll be so surprised that some people will say, I can help you share. Because when I gave it to my cousin said, I can share to 100 now. Why 20? I was like, wow. And she did, you know. So it's also something that I want us to revive. Hearing Mirabelle's story yesterday, I just said we're going to try it again. So we're going to try it again this week. At least share our catalog. We have all of our products. The reason why we stopped it then was that when majority of our products were not available, so sharing the catalog, it kind of somehow. Yeah, good morning, sis. Thank you so much. Started home. It's been a long time. Thank you for joining. So thank you, Falila. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Sherry. Okay, I'll do that. We will do the live together. Yes, let's plan something. Honestly, it's like they gave me more news. Since that yesterday, I've been on cloud 9. It's been amazing. Honestly, we go do let's plan. It's going to be the bomb. It's going to be blast. I mean, oh my God. So don't worry, guys. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for Mirabelle. Honestly, Mirabelle she's a vibe. She's the vibe. She reminds me of Inie. You know, like when Inie joined my team, Inie is. And yesterday I prayed a prayer. I said I need 3 of Inies in my team every year. Just 3 of Inies in my team every year. 3, you know. 3 of Inies in my team, you know, every year. If you get people like that they just come in, they know what to do, they just need your guide here and there. They already planning, they sit down, they strategize what to do. So I just need somebody like that. I just need one more of Mirabelle this year again. I need one more of Mirabelle this year again. So bye bye guys, love you, love you everybody.